So, this is only part 1 of the dungeon, by the way. Oh my, what is this?
Look! There! It is the Darkstone! But why? Watch out!
Are you ready for this monstrosity? I hope no one's afraid of clowns.
Oh my god.
Yes, not just one head, but 2. The Mana Beast of Darkness, Zelfar.
The Benevodon of Darkness was here all along, I think. The fate of the world rests with us.
Yeah, like frickin' snake worm tongues there. So you might be thinking something is a little off right now because these are going down quickly.
Okay.
Rises the true head. It even laughs.
Another face was hiding from us.
Oh boy.
Holy bolts. Yep, he can reanimate the other 2. You do still want to take out the other heads, as they all do their own spells and attacks. And as you can see, they're also
Isn't funny.
throwing debuffs on us.
Is this your big spot?
But the middle one is the one that'll actually damage his health bar. Alright, heal us please, and then I am going
Protection.
to do this.
Okay.
I actually think I also have to take both of them out to get him in the stun status. Ow. Okay, so I can't hurt him right now.
Oh dear. What does this oppressive aura mean? Oh, they must be combining the powers of all 3 entities.
I'm gonna take out all these to stun him and avoid a massive, heavy damaging attack. Get some damage on him. And that's the other thing. You're dealing with multiple area attacks at once with the 3 heads. And that breath will actually push you back. Okay. So this is only one of 2 bosses in the Night Cavern, by the way. Oop. And you see he's actually... Oh no, we got them attack and defense and magic down. Don't get too close to me when he's got that freaking targeted on you. Nope, nope. He's using Dark Force Plus. Alright, so we know when he's doing that, he's actually bringing them back. Oop, here we go again. So now he's summoning demons to try to stop us, breaking them too. But they don't disappear afterwards. Ow. Barely. Oh crap, we're defensed and magic down. Throw this off for a decent bit of damage on him. Okay, he's bringing it back. We're going to take out this one first since he's been debuffing us. Damn, making this a lot harder now. Nope. Damn, he's getting it off okay. Oh, damn. Well, that's the first time that's happened. Alright, good. We did save at the statue there. I thought she actually survived that. So we could have brought them back. Why can't I know? Because essentially it still thinks I'm going through it for the first time, probably. Well, round 2, I guess. Alright, I gotta turn that back on. It's getting a bit too hot in here.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you just die?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got off his big attack because they were able to stall me long enough from taking out all 3 of them.
Gotcha.
Although it looked like one of them was still alive afterwards. But I guess they were dazed, so like I couldn't take control of them before I would actually have considered it losing. Okay, let's back out of that. Alright. This is going to take a little bit more concentration than I thought, I guess. Okay, he's reviving. I think I'm going to focus on taking out the attacker first.
Oh dear. What does this oppressive aura mean? They must be combining the powers of all three entities. Don't keep me waiting. Princess.
There you go, that took out a nice chunk of his health. Oop, okay, throw a heal on us, please. Oop, nope. Just throwing that one back off there for a second. Alright, bring them back. So I don't know if you remember, but like the whole area that fills on the ground in the area of effect is the amount of time you have to knock them out before that goes off. I think we got him this time decently enough. Last two done in by a hot shot. Yeah, as if it's not creepy enough that his main head screams it's got sharp teeth.
Yep.
Like I said, I hope no one's terrified of clowns, and if you are, I'm sorry for that.
Still not the worst clowns I've ever seen, though.
Yeah, there's been worse.
Stars start reappearing in this realm as the triggered the portal to the sanctuary.
Just don't put me in front of the clowns in Left 4 Dead 2. Then I'm certain I would go on a clown rage.
It was a trap.
I think a lot of the evil clowns in games come from references from killer clowns from Mars. Or outer space, I think it was.
Seems like it.
Where they put you in what look like cotton candy balloons that like dissolve you, and then they drink you through a silly straw. And they have cream pies that melt you.
That is terrifying.
Yep, they do it to a cop in it. He just becomes like a giant melted sundae, ridiculously enough.
Jesus.
Alright. If I want to do this after having that fight take me out once. Like I said, there's another fight coming up towards the end of this place.
Yeah, I still remember when we were playing Left 4 Dead 2. I just grabbed a chainsaw and chopped up a bunch of them.
Oh shoot, she's got healer on. I don't think we can actually open up any gates at the moment. Further in we go. There we go. Oh, he had a little sliver of life left. Sparkle there with some money. We are going to have to run past these guys. I really don't want to fight another Draconis. Let's open up this gate, which opens our way to this statue. So now we have an easy way in and out to a save point.
You know, but actually, right after I finish Beyond the Beyond tonight, it's, well, which game would you want to see next? Sly Cooper 4 or Sekiro?
Sly Cooper.
Okay.
Because you've done Sekiro right once, and it's a rather lengthy and frustrating game, so something a little more comical would probably be nice, you know?
Yep. Understandable. I mean, you beat Sekiro now. I'm pretty something when I first played it, but now I'm pretty much a master at it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I mean, there are full bosses that get parts like a second Guardian 8 fight, for instance. But
Oh, yeah.
that's about it.
I remember seeing those on other people's games, yeah. That second fight's something else.
Yeah. Primarily because he called a second Guardian 8 to his side.
And you have to, yeah, you can't rely on the same, you can't rely on the same signs as you did before with it either. Because I think, like, there's something with its head or something that made it a little easier to tell what he was doing.
Yeah.
Here's a little cactus. You found me! And now we have better yields from seeds. The last thing is the little cactus ring, and I don't remember what it did. It was very nice, though. It's like probably one of the better support accessories in the game. As opposed to just like a raw stat increase, what it does is very nice. Especially for like new game to level up faster.
Nice.
Alright, let's hit this. Yep, obtain little cactus ring and gain the little cactus chain ability, so you get his chain ability too. Alright. I don't wanna... Did we take care of points on everyone? No, just her, okay. So... I do want to get that auto HP heal all for you, but I do want to get this as well. That would take all of your points, though.
Nonetheless, even though there was some parts of Sekiro that are a bit of a challenge. Thankfully, I know ways to make those parts a bit easier.
Yeah. So you can kind of see our second boss over there. He really only shows up a little bit, regardless which person you pick for this dungeon. Or to go down this path with him, you know? Like, the first time you actually see him is on Buka Island. Before then, you're dealing with Belladonna, who's part of, she's basically Hawksbane antagonist. Basically, like, I might have said it, I don't know, like, if you remember when I did, or if I would remember at this point, because it's been a while. Well, it's only been 2 months. I was, like, looking at it as I was putting more videos, because the last one I did, finishing off the other Benevodons with you two, it's only got a week left. So before I streamed, I was actually highlighting that. And like I said, like, June 9th was, like, when I first started, so it's only been about a month, but still. If you don't remember, yeah, basically, we find out at one point that Malokia is the person who, purchased her brother when he was, like, in the night market as, like, a slave. Talk about your dark story twists.
Indeed.
Okay, got a chest back here past them. Another gold seed, but I guess you remember what happens to the person that, Charlotte's chasing is he got corrupted by dark magic. And he was a priest of light in the temple. But they kind of do that in Secret of Mana too. One of the peoples, like, was corrupted by the dark forces in the game you're fighting. You do save him before the end of the game, but still. Okay, I guess we're running right into the fight from that spot there. Good old 90s Square Enix with their comical gimmicks.
Yeah.
So I have never fought him before, so this will be a new experience for me. I never got to this point with Angela either before I lost the file. She fights the Crimson Wizard. Well, okay, you fight both, but you fight the main antagonist that character was dealing with in the first section of the dungeon here. And then when we get to the Palace of Light, we'll fight the other one. And I'm pretty sure that's how it works for all of them. They fight both of them. But you take out your own character's antagonist first. Queen Succubi, they're basically werewolves. Oh no, that's a grizzle wolf. Wow, that actually did quite a bit of damage to me.
I think after you defeat this boss, I think I'm actually gonna head out. I'm gonna go and get some dinner before I have some nice tea.
All right. As I said, though, this is only the first part of this plot dungeon. The Light Palace, as I mentioned, is the second part where we'll actually get the item to reset our class.
Gotcha.
Jeez, he's healing 450 there. Yeah, Magic Bear would definitely have been good for this fight with his casting.
Oh yeah. I can see she took a lot of damage from that.
Yep, at least about half. Oh god. He heals like 10,000 if you don't take those out. Move out of the way of this. Oh crap. They both got knocked out. You.
Yeah, Charlotte walked right into that one.
Yeah, the bosses at this point don't mess around.
Like it.
I'm gonna let that finish because that was too loud. Alright. Okay, I think he's doing this heal again. And the music stopped. Fun. Yeah, each of them you take out, he recovers less. Go ahead and keep casting that way. I'm just going to keep wailing on you. Fuck. God damn it, he got one again. I'm gonna take you out. God Darn it, he keeps getting one of them back every time.
Yeah, they don't really give you very much time to take out all three.
It could have been easier if they weren't moving, because like once you're set in your direction for that strong hit at the end of it, you're kind of stuck in that direction. Because you can change the direction it faces, it's just not that easy. It's more on timing than being difficult.
Well, at least so long as you prevent him from getting at least two, though, so long as you prevent him from at least two, two of them, well, thankfully the good news is, you should be able to whittle down his HP little by little.
I think that's the attack that gets him stunned as well. Let's throw another heal up.
Yeah, here
damn.
comes another one of those things.
Yeah, I missed two of them the last 2 times now. He's still being whittled down though. And we still even have strength up.
Yep.
And defense up, which is kind of why we're not needing to heal quite as often. Because if you notice, we actually are into the point of having a second yellow bar of health. But that's probably from defense up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this on him for a lot of damage. Did you hear him during that?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, it was very quiet. But like, when the last hit hit him, he was like, "Oh, impossible!" Just because of the pitch and tone of his voice.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, damn it, we nearly had all 3. Meteor Thrust took out 2 of them at once. So recover your MP.
At least the good news is you almost have us down.
Yeah. I don't think Belladonna could do that. That's what's making him drag out a little more. He'd be dead otherwise. Again, the thing that makes that hardest to do isn't so much the little amount of time, it's the fact they're moving. So if he does it again, I'm going to consider just doing the 3-hit combo instead of the class 3 4-hit.
Yeah, that might actually be a pretty good solution.
And I think I might be doing it again here, but yeah, I want to take at least one of those guys out for it. Oh yeah, it definitely works a lot better. Boom! Stun. And still stunned and pulling off another one to finish him off. And yet again, a third boss taken out by a hotshot.
Sweet.
It's bonus experience.
Yeah.
The Smolokia is no more. And then we get a magical bridge to cross over to there. Let's deal with levels. Let's see here. Okay, that was the intellect plus 10 and the spike freeze spell. I got another chest over here. 2,000 more lucre. Cross over another gorge above the one where we fought Zabafar. Up here we got another sparkle. Oh, here's another little cactus. Oop, I got mini Twinkle Rain.
Hardly worth the trouble.
Okay, another chest up here past them. Gives us another gold seed. Just gonna run back past this fight again.
Fine then. Here I go. This is my fight. No need for trouble. Time for retreat.
Okay, I think we had something out right here. Yep, another chest down here. Heading behind it on the ledge. 3 more Cups of Wishes. We did use quite a few healing items there, so that helps quite a bit. Up here, got another Sparkle, another Fairy Walnut. Actually, while we're on it, let's top off your MP2 while we're at it. Across this magic bridge. There we go. Swing back around this little winding path here.
Those guys just fish.
Yeah, I couldn't avoid some fights now because there was a lot of fights with big enemies. They take a while. Okay, come up the stairs here. Grab the heal pot. Alright, we're gonna have to do this one to get this chest. Yeah, didn't mean to use that, but oh well. Another chest here. Another 4,000 lucre, essentially. Back up, continue up the stairs. I see you, Sparkle. Measly bit of money there. Can't hop back up there, just gotta run back around, but that's fine, we're not that far from where we dropped. Let's see, is this the entrance into the palace? Yep. Dark Castle. These guys can take you on in one hit with that one attack. Yeah, this is where you want to be careful of certain attacks. I remember the scale's a decent ways up in here, but it's not at the end of it, so we can get it before finishing it if we have to stop. This place is just kind of puzzly and windy. And these golden chest pieces are rather annoying. Oh, we actually have over 1 bar of health without the defense boost. Like Charlotte and Reese actually have 900 plus. I don't know exactly when that goes into a 2nd bar of health. That might be a light path thing. I'm not sure.
We should continue on our journey.
So one of the gimmicks here is we have these firewalls that we can't go past and have to turn off.
What do we do? These squeeze are in the way. We must take out all the enemies. That's the first step. Let's
Okay, we can't jump up there to grab that at the moment. We have to grab those pots legit. Ow. Dark Wizards aren't as...
Anyway,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry to cut it short, but I probably better be going. I'm gonna go and eat something. I need to go and take some notes for the stream afterwards.
Yep, no problem.
Yep.
I was gonna try to make a little bit of progress here then.
No problem.
Yeah, that.
I'll see you for tonight's stream.
Yep.
Yep. Good luck and everything.
I'll go through most of this in a stream of its own.
Alright.
I was gonna try to open this place up a little bit here.
Sure, no problem. Alright, well, good luck and everything.
Yep. Probably be eating soon, so like I said, probably close to 7-ish, I'll join you.
Okay. Now,
Yeah, fair walnut out of the 2 of those. Yeah, just gonna run past these guys. Ow, being interrupted by them like that. Heal pod in there, helps quite a bit. There's a sparkle up there thing telling us there is an item up there. Jump out of the way of that. The Black Knights in here, when they do that, large areas attack in front of them like that, is an attack that can take you out in one hit. Two more gold seeds there. Oop, flip that switch to turn off those flames. I found a 20 Lucre. I don't think there's anything at this end. Nope. Thankfully you can just jump down from there. Freaking chess pieces. Oh, okay, that is where there was something up there. Ah, that's what we need to do over here. There's a switch up here on this end that turns off the flames to advance forward. So yeah, that is one of the gimmicks of these levels. Is flipping switches to raise and lower these firewalls here. Oh, okay, I can't hit that again. Is there a switch on the other side I missed that was up there? Let's check. Yep, there is. Now I have more queen succubuses here. Okay, spark up there, piece of chocolate. And that firewall is up at the moment. Grab that to refill our charge gauge a little bit. I remember when I first came in here, like seeing all these statues, like wondering if they were gonna like come to life on us and start attacking. Okay, we'll grab the sparkle right there, another gold seed. We got a safe statue up there, but not one that we can access just yet. We gotta find a switch to raise or lower that gate. Oop, no, I'm not getting in the way of that attack. Ow. Good, that take out that one. Takes out that one. And it looks like the two of them, Angela and Charlotte. Nice, another gold seed in that pot. And the same, looks like the other two party members there managed to take out the Dark Knight for us. Okay, so there are multiple ways up. This one over here is where we gotta go, it looks. Basically, I just want to get to a statue here. As you can see, these guys are like hitting me for like 120 or so on a normal hit, so definitely pretty strong and dangerous with the right attacks. And that attack they do right there, like the rest of them, it shoots across a wide, like, straight line. Can be deadly in this part, or this far into the game. Okay, just want to get that gate opened before we save and stop. Unfortunately, like most flying enemies, these peepers and beholders and all, they never actually get knocked down to the ground until they're dead. We can't even get to the gold statue yet. Just in case, we're going to save. Because this could be that fight. Nope, just dropped into another part of the dungeon. Oh, it's the first boss essentially powered up. The Full Metal Hugger, level 61 this time. Alright, so this boss is going to take a while, I can tell, so since we just saved, I'm actually going to call the stream here, and the next stream we'll make our way through the light, or the Dark Castle here, and try to get all the way through this dungeon and advance the plot, as there's a lot of puzzles and winding back and forth in this dungeon. So we'll take some time, but hopefully we can get through it all with a stream that's pretty much just going to be dedicated to it. Alright. So with that said, calling the stream here, guys. Next time, I might actually come back tomorrow and do it because I do have another day off before I'm supposed to go back. Might try to get that going and finish off the Dark Castle. But until then, everybody, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the stream.